Welcome, friends. Let's talk about crazy expensive mansions owned by NBA stars. John Wall, $4.9 million, Rockville, Maryland. John Wall, who plays basketball for the Washington Wizards and recently signed a big contract extension with the team, just bought his dream home in Potomac, Maryland for $4.9 million. It's likely that he was looking for a quiet place to recharge, and this house will give him that in spades. This house is perfect for one of the best point guards in the NBA because it has a nice movie theater, an indoor basketball court, a large kitchen, a gym, and a private pool sanctuary. There are all of these things in the house. John Wall has everything he needs at home, including a 6-car garage and a tennis court, which are both part of this property. Number 9. Dwight Howard, $7.8 million, Longwood, Florida. Dwight Howard just moved to the Houston Rockets. After making the move, he put his beautiful mansion in Longwood, Florida, which he bought for $7.8 million, up for sale. This home was built in 2008 in Central Florida. It has 4 bedrooms, including a luxurious master suite, 7 bathrooms, and an 11,025 square foot living space. The house on the water has a beautiful Gothic design and high-end furnishings. The ceilings are very high. The home has many luxurious features, but the tiered movie theater, the amazing pool, and the outdoor kitchen stand out. If you're interested in buying this house, you should know that the seller has cut the price by a huge $3 million, bringing it down to just $4.9 million right now. Chris Paul, $8.5 million, Bel Air, California. Who used to live in this beautiful California mansion in the Bel Air neighborhood? When Chris Paul joined the Clippers, he bought this house from its previous owner. It's a real showstopper. Avril Lavigne for an impressive $8.5 million, which is $1 million less than the original price. The Mediterranean-style house has 12,000 square feet of living space, 8 bedrooms, a gym, a sauna, a wine cellar, and a great outdoor living room that leads to the pool. There's also a sauna in the house. Outside, there's a great jacuzzi, a barbecue area, and a garage that can hold 10 cars for Chris Paul's car collection. Dwayne Wade, $8.9 million, Miami Beach, Florida. Oh yeah, someone needs to go to Dwayne Wade's Miami Beach home and take some amazing pictures of this beautiful place, because these pictures don't do it justice. The house where Dwayne Wade lives is beautiful. The legendary member of the Heat spent $8.9 million a few years ago to buy a 13,000 square foot compound on the very exclusive island of La Gorsa. This Mediterranean-style house has 8 very large bedrooms and 9.5 full bathrooms that will make you fall in love with it right away. It has a beautiful pool, cabanas, a guest house, 2 kitchens, a tennis court, all of which are spread out over its 1-acre tropical grounds. The property's interior has some of the best examples of craftsmanship, finishes, and high-end amenities you can find anywhere. LeBron James, $9.2 million, Akron, Ohio. LeBron James doesn't mind spending a lot of money, which is clear from the fact that his homes have always lived up to his nickname, King James. James loves being at home, and Akron, Ohio is where he lives. While he was playing for the Miami Heat, he owned a beautiful waterfront home that has just sold for a cool $13.4 million. But for LeBron, there's no place like home. In this spot, he built one of the most amazing houses that any athlete has ever lived in. It's so amazing that it has its own nickname, the Akron Palace. The huge house is more like a castle than a home. It has 30,000 square feet of living space and is in the middle of Ohio on a 7-acre lot. The mansion is worth $9.2 million and has 6 bedrooms, 8 full bathrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, a bowling alley, a movie theater, a basketball court, a recording studio, and many other features. Now, for some news that just came out. Ken Unger is said to have built LeBron James a custom mansion in the style of the East Coast. LeBron James is said to have recently paid $21 million for the home. The house is in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Brentwood, which is very exclusive. A vacation home that is good enough for a king. Chris Bosh, $9.4 million, Pacific Palisades, California. When it comes to NBA mansions, though, Chris Bosh, who played with LeBron James on the Miami Heat, is the real king of the real estate market. Chris's vacation home is this California mansion in the Pacific Palisades. Since he doesn't spend much time there, he wants to sell it for a nice $14.5 million. Chris's vacation home in the Pacific Palisades is a beautiful California mansion. If you were wondering if this option would work, he even rents it out for the low price of $45,000 a month. When Bosh bought this place for the first time at the end of 2012, he paid $9.4 million for it. There are 6 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms in the 10,755 square foot estate. It also has a gorgeous view of both Topanga Canyon and the Pacific Ocean. The property has a palatial suite with a beautiful balcony, a movie theater, a billiards room, and a stunning infinity pool with a swim-up bar. It also has a number of other high-end features. Blake Griffin, $9 million, Pacific Palisades, California. Blake Griffin is not only one of the most interesting players in the league right now, but he's also one of the best. So it stands to reason that he must live in one of the most beautiful homes in California, right? He spent $9 million on a stunning estate in Pacific Palisades the year before. It was modeled after Cape Cod and had everything an NBA superstar could want or need. This luxurious home has a total floor space of 9,100 square feet, 3 stories, a home theater with stadium seating, and a gourmet kitchen that's big enough for the whole Los Angeles Clippers basketball team. There are 6 bedroom suites in Blake's new house. The master suite has a walk-in closet and a spa bath. The house also has a home gym, a beautiful pool, and 3 fireplaces. Darren Williams, $15.8 million, Manhattan, New York. Darren Williams bought the jaw-dropping 7,200 square foot Tribeca penthouse from P. Diddy in 2013 for $15.8 million. Since then, Darren Williams has put a lot of money into the property to make it the most luxurious place in all of New York City. But now that Darren plays for the Dallas Mavericks instead of the Brooklyn Nets, he's been thinking about selling his crazy penthouse in Manhattan, which would make him a lot of money. He's asking $33.5 million for his beautiful New York penthouse, which has 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 3,000 square foot terrace with a tiny bridge and a lily pond. Views of the New York City skyline that can't be found anywhere else are, without a doubt, priceless. Chris Bosh, $12.3 million, Miami Beach, Florida. Before you choose your favorite of Chris Bosh's amazing homes, you should take a closer look at his mind-blowing home in Miami. If you thought Chris Bosh's mansion in the Pacific Palisades was amazing, wait until you see his home in Miami. His luxurious home is on North Bay Road in Florida. It has 12,000 square feet of living space, an elevator, a beautiful infinity pool, and an all-white interior that will make you drool right away. We're going to end the video here and let your imagination do the rest of the talking, because this $12.3 million estate is just too cool for words. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching this video.